Hey, Dog Pound, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel. The Cleveland Browns, one of the most iconic teams in the NFL, are preparing for the 2025 NFL Draft with a clear focus on building a competitive and balanced roster. As always, the NFL Draft presents a wide array of opportunities for franchises looking to make key decisions to strengthen their teams. In 2025, the Browns hold the second overall pick in the draft, putting the organization in a strategic position to elevate their roster even further. Over the past few weeks, the Browns scouting team and football department have been meeting with a variety of top-tier prospects, evaluating which players could be the perfect fit for the team. Names like Cam Ward, Abdul Carter, Travis Hunter, and Shedeur Sanders, among others, have frequently come up as potential options for the number 2 pick. However, as we all know, the draft is unpredictable, and decisions can be impacted by unforeseen factors such as trades or unexpected selections by other teams. When you're in a top draft position like the Browns are with the second overall pick, the possibilities seem endless, but so is the pressure. A team selecting this high has the chance to pick a game-changing talent, but also runs the risk of making a mistake that could affect the franchise for years. That's why the Browns have been carefully studying all their options. Initially, players like University of Washington quarterback Cam Ward, Penn State linebacker Abdul Carter, the versatile cornerback Travis Hunter, and Jackson State quarterback Shedeur Sanders were considered strong possibilities for the team. However, the draft landscape is constantly shifting. For example, Cam Ward has recently been projected as the number 1 overall pick by the Tennessee Titans, which takes one potential option off the table for the Browns. While losing Ward might seem like a setback, it also forces the team to evaluate other prospects just as thoroughly. Now, the Browns may be turning their focus toward a potential trade down, a strategy that has worked well for the franchise in the past. By moving down the draft board, the Browns could acquire additional draft capital, allowing them to bolster their roster across multiple positions and gain more flexibility for the future. In this scenario, the name Mason Graham, a defensive tackle from the University of Michigan, has started to emerge. Although Graham is widely projected as a number 5 overall pick, the Browns' approach to exploring all scenarios suggests they might consider a strategic move to trade down, gain assets, and still secure a high-potential player like Mason. Graham is one of the most promising defensive players in the 2025 class. As a defensive tackle, he possesses the size and skills that can reshape any NFL defensive line. During his college career at Michigan, Graham stood out with impressive stats and a dominant presence in the trenches. His 2024 performance, which earned him All-American honors, reflects his ability to shine against some of the nation's top offenses. In his last season, Graham recorded 45 tackles, 3.5 sacks, and 7 tackles for loss. These numbers not only show his ability to stop the run, but also highlight his talent for pressuring the quarterback, an essential trait for a modern defensive tackle. While his pass-rushing techniques can still be refined, Graham already demonstrates explosive quickness off the snap and the physical strength to break through offensive blocks. What makes Graham particularly valuable to the Browns is his versatility. On a team aiming to improve its defense, especially against the run and in quarterback pressure, he could be a key addition. His ability to line up both in the interior and on the edge makes him a versatile prospect, capable of adapting to different defensive schemes. The Browns' defense has been a major focus over recent seasons, with efforts to solidify the defensive line and enhance quarterback pressure. With Dalvin Tomlinson gone and Maliek Collins joining the team, the defensive tackle position has already seen some changes. However, adding a high-caliber player like Mason Graham could truly transform Cleveland's defensive front. Currently, the Browns have Shelby Harris, who is entering the final year of his contract, along with promising players like Mike Hall Jr. and Maliek Collins. Still, The team sees the need for more depth and quality at the defensive tackle position, especially with their focus on being more aggressive against the run and in applying pressure. Graham, with his physical power and ability to control the line of scrimmage, could be the type of player who elevates a good defensive line to one of the league's best. Whether selected with the number 2 pick or acquired through a trade, adding Graham would further solidify the future of the Browns' defense. He would not only bring immediate impact, but could also be a cornerstone for the franchise's defense for years to come. One of the main reasons the Browns may be considering a trade down is their need to gain more draft capital. With several areas still in need of reinforcement, such as pass rush, offensive line, and wide receiver, the Browns know they need more picks to continue building a well-rounded team. Trading down could allow them to add more selections and potentially draft other impact players in key areas. In a draft loaded with talent, particularly on defense, the Browns might find it more valuable to accumulate picks rather than commit to just one high selection. If the franchise finds a trade partner eager to move up for a specific player, like a quarterback, the Browns could benefit from dropping down and gaining valuable assets. As the 2025 draft approaches, the Cleveland Browns find themselves in a unique position with a chance to make decisions that could reshape the franchise's future. The moves they make, especially regarding the number 2 overall pick, will have a major impact in the coming years. With a team on the rise, led by an experienced coach and a talented roster, the Browns are in a prime position to build a stronger defense, improve their offense, and ultimately become a true title contender. The draft decisions will be crucial in this journey, and how the team navigates the process, including a potential trade down, will be one of the most compelling storylines of the year. Whether the Browns select Mason Graham or take a different route, the franchise continues its pursuit of excellence, focusing on acquiring the kind of talent that can help them achieve long-term success. The draft is just the beginning, but the coming weeks promise plenty of moves and decisions that will define the team's future. Now that we've explored all the possibilities for the Browns with the number 2 pick in the 2025 draft, we want to hear from you, Browns fans. What's your take on the options? Is Mason Graham the future of the Browns defense, or would a trade down be the smarter move to strengthen the team across the board? Drop a comment and share your thoughts on the draft. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for all the latest news and analysis on the team. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on the Cleveland Browns moves. Share this with your fellow Browns fans. Let's keep this conversation going. The future of the Browns starts now, and your voice is essential to this journey. Let's build this story together.